Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad HAZIQ bin ABDULLAH. Today our group will make a video presentation on our product of IoT based pulse oximeter with alarm and cloud storage. First and foremost, let us review the content that we will discuss in this presentation. First, we will start with organizational chart. The Pekat Metronic is led by General Manager Mr. AIMAN, Secretary Mr. HAZIQ, me, Financial Manager Mr. AMIR HUZAIMI, Production Manager Mr. Syakir Rosli, and Sales Manager Mr. AMIRUL IMRAN. Next, we will discuss about the company background. Company background. The Pekat Metronic is a full-service medical device company that designs, manufactures, and supplies medical device for healthcare and individual consumer which specialize in blood pressure equipment. Our company offers products and services in diagnostic imaging, image-guided therapy, patient monitoring and health informatics, and in consumer health and home care. At present, our company products were distributed to over 50 countries and regions. Our mission is to improve people's life by using biomedical engineering for building, designing, producing, and selling equipment that relieve pain, restore health, and prolong life. Our headquarters is located in Section 15, Bandar Baru, Bani. Next, we will discuss the reason why innovation is needed for company sustainability. Innovation is vital in the workplace because it gives companies an edge in penetrating market faster and provide a better connection to developing markets, which can lead to bigger opportunities. In our opinion, there are two reasons why innovation is needed for our company. The first one is innovation helps the company grow. Businesses that are innovative can grow rapidly, adding more employees as they scale upwards. This allows us to take in more customers and grabbing a larger market share. Second one is innovation helps the company ahead of the competition. Innovation may help the company in determining what opportunities are currently available or will be available in the near future. Successful business not only respond to their customer current requirement but also anticipated future trends and develop an ideal service or product that can fulfill future demand rapidly and effectively.
Background of existing product. The product description. To measure the amount of oxygen carried in blood by estimating the saturation of oxygen. It uses light beam to estimate the oxygen saturation of the blood and the pulse rate. It can estimate the amount of oxygen in the blood in short period of time by only placing it on a fingertip. Normally, pulse oximeter indicates three main data. First is oxygen saturation levels, or SpO2. Second is pulse rate. And the third is the value for strength of the signal. And for additional information, that the values of oxygen concentration for healthy individuals are mostly between 95 to 100%. And here, the figure 2.1 shows the pulse oximeter with main parts, including main power button, battery level, menu button, sensors which will be inserted on fingertip, and the display. Next, problem statement. First, no health history for patients. Clear and concise documentation of health records is essential to provide patients with quality care. Conventional oximeter only monitored the pulse rate and blood pressure at only one time, and the data is not being recorded. Thus, all the information cannot be recovered, and the history of health record of blood oxygen levels cannot be tracked. Second, no alert indicator for early response. Usually, this oximeter used by older people, such as our parents who have chronic diseases. Without an alarm system that acts to channel information about the oxygen status of the blood at dangerous level, responsible individuals such as children find it difficult to know the health status of their parents. We proceed to reasons why the product need to be innovated. First, able to monitor and track patients' health history. The real-time monitoring applications facilitates easy access flexible, fast access, and medical record in cloud. With this device, patients and doctors can monitor these parameters at any time and anywhere. Second, as alerting system for medical facilities. This device could also be useful for people who live in remote area. If the patient's health status suddenly worsening, the system can automatically alert and trigger nearby medical facilities for patient treatment or intubation.
Type of innovation. This product is categorized in incremental innovation. Incremental innovation refers to small improvement or updates made to the existing product services, processes or methods. Incremental innovation usually focus on the development of efficiency, productivity or competitive differentiation. This incremental innovation of Oximeter product will implement element of IR 4.0. Internet of Things, IoT. IoT is the capabilities of physical devices around the world connected to the internet to collect, transfer or sharing data. IoT has capabilities to improve the individual system to become a centralized monitor system. Combination of all centralized system makes communication between devices be able to stay connected and the transparency data is available with great efficiency and quality. Cloud computation. Cloud computation is a large server where cloud customers can rent storage to build and store data. Rather than owning its own storage infrastructure or data centers, hospital can rent access to storage from a cloud service provider. The benefit of using cloud computing is company can avoid the upfront cost of owning and maintenance IT infrastructure. Product classification. This product innovation is classified in improvement product because the change that is made implicates improvement of product with certain add-on of function and design of Oximeter. The design of Oximeter will have minor changes which we will implement adjustable strap raise as an option that will make it variable to the patients. The conventional oximeter can read and display oxygen saturation without having history data be stored. And then user only can read or monitor the oxygen saturation when patient wear it. Implement the Internet of Things IoT. The data will being sent to the server and stored in the database. Next, user can monitor the patient's condition that being displayed on the IoT health application by using a smartphone. The system can be centralized when in the hospital to easily the medical officer supervise continuously the condition of every patient in real time. Implement cloud computing system to Oximeter apps. As all information will be stored in cloud storage, the implementation of this technology could help the medical staff to track the history of medical health of the patients for future needs. This technology also will benefit to patient itself as they can self-monitor the history of past reading and even download it from cloud.
Today I will explain the model of IoT-based oximeter. Basically, it has two components. First, body of oximeter, and the second one is sensor of oximeter. For the body of oximeter, the height of body is 12 cm, while the length of the body is 7.01 cm, which the width of body is 1.5 cm. For the body of oximeter sensor, the height is 3.5 cm and the length is 3.45 cm and the width is 1 cm. Both are connected to each other with cable length 15 cm. With the weight of body just 200 grams, is suitable and comfort for patient to wheel off at a time. The body of oximeter is made from plastic, is light and suitable to carry and easy to carry by patient to other place. While the sensor is made from rubber, is to give a patient comfort when wearing and reduce the pressure on finger when wearing for a long time. Overall, the material is made from the waterproof. For accuracy, this is overall 3D design for the IoT based oximeter. We can see this is the bottom view of IoT based oximeter. It contains a USB as a to charge the battery from the power source. This is side view for the IoT based oximeter. Next, I will explain the bill of our material. For the bill of material, for plastic cover, the price is 15 ringgit and 17 cent. For the quantity is 1. Second is the cable, 13 ringgit. Quantity is also 1. LCD screen is 25 ringgit 30 cent. While quantity is 1. IoT board circuit 73 and 50 cent. Quantity also 1. And the last one is sensor clip 55 ringgit. The quantity 1. For the total of the material is 182 and 50 cent.
For the target market, our group have chosen 3 types of segmentation for the target market. The first one is behavioral segmentation. The first one is loyalists, characterized by moderation in healthcare opinions and behaviors. The second one is ready user, actively seeks and use healthcare services of all kinds. The third one is benefit sought, tend to balance a concern for cost with a concern for quality. The second segmentation is psychographic segmentation. The first one is self-achievers, individuals who are proactive in maintaining their health via participating in regular medical checkups, screenings, and etc. The second one is priority jugglers, busy individuals who typically prioritize the well-being of family members and loved ones over their own health. The third one is direction takers, individuals who tend to defer to their physician or healthcare professional when it comes to addressing their healthcare needs. The last one is willful endurers, self-reliant individuals who typically do not seek medical help unless it is absolutely necessary. The last one is demographic segmentation. The first one is age, 18 years old and above, and gender, 60% female and 40% male. That's all from our group. Thank you.